If you're in the market to buy a new luxury car right now, well, you better sit tight because these are 8 luxury models I would definitely not buy. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Matthew Long, and on this channel all we talk about is making money, saving money, and how to better invest. Look, I get it. Buying a new luxury car, or even heck, a nice pre-owned luxury car, is an extremely exciting time for anyone. However, there are a few luxury models that I would stay far away because they have rapid depreciation, exorbitant maintenance, and don't even get me started on some of these repair costs. All right, let's jump right into it. At number 8 should be no surprise to you guys. That is the Land Rover Range Rover Sport. Don't even get me started at how expensive this vehicle is for an SUV, and it is riddled with high repair and maintenance costs. Don't get me started on the doggone timing chain on most of these cars' engines. Look, if you're going to spend that kind of money on a luxury SUV, there are so many better choices. Avoid this at all costs. And if you find yourself in a Land Rover dealership, more than likely you're going to find number 7, and that's the Jaguar. Jaguar created the XJ, and this stopped production in 2019 because it was riddled with issues and maintenance. If you come across one of these models, just say no. I don't care how good the deals are. This Jaguar is going to leave you in a world of hurt for maintenance and repair costs. It's better to just let this one go and find a better luxury sedan. This one pains me. At number 6, I love Cadillac, okay? I love Elvis Presley. Don't get me wrong. This brand is iconic to me, but with the Cadillac XTS, this is an extremely pricey car, especially on the pre-owned market. Again, I think the only reason it keeps its price tag so high is the brand image that is Cadillac, but this particular model has been riddled with issues and maintenance problems. Honestly, if you're going to spend this kind of money on a nice sedan, there are better options out there. Probably skip on this one. Oh man, hell to the no on this one already. Look, this is number 5. This is Maserati. As you may know in some of my videos, I am not a fan of this brand, and if you are really reluctant to not heed that advice and you really want to go out there and buy either a Ghibli or on the one here pictured is a Quattroporte, hey, knock yourself out because you're going to spend a ton of money on this vehicle, whether it's new or even if it's pre-owned. The problem with these vehicles is it is a rapid depreciating asset. These cars depreciate like no other. I think the Quattroporte drops like 70% in 5 years. So even though you think you're getting a good deal on the used market with it, you're going to be riddled with high maintenance costs. Please stay far away from this brand. All right, number 4, I love BMW. You know, they're, again, a classic, well-known luxury brand. But man, when you get into the big leagues with the 7 Series, you are getting some of the best technology, best features out there. I'm not even going to debate that. But keep in mind, if you're going to go buy this car new, you are setting yourself up for massive depreciation because with all these high-end bells and whistles, they're going to get worn out, technology changes, and people are not willing to pay that price tag on the used market for them. And once they go used, man, the maintenance cost on these, if they're out of warranty, it's just not worth it for a 7 Series. Take my advice on this. They're great cars. Maybe lease them, but if you're buying them new, used, whatever, make sure they have a warranty because it will eat you alive in maintenance cost. So at number 3, this is a difficult brand. Audi makes good cars. They do. However, the issue that this one has, the A8, is it's very low on the totem pole for ostentatiousness. Honestly, it's very under the radar. But the problem is it has a lot of reliability issues. And a lot of the people who drive them have been fussy about a lot of the maintenance and ongoing repairs with this model. So even though this is a really nice car, the problem with Audi is you're going to get eaten like a lot of these luxury cars with high maintenance and repair costs. If you're going to buy Audi, if you're going to buy BMW, Mercedes, any of these brands, you need to have a warranty on them because otherwise, even if you get a good deal on them on the used market, the maintenance just takes away and robs you of that joy because you're just going to pay out tons of money keeping them on the road. Look, at number 2 is an absolutely beautiful car. This import, the Alfa Romeo, the Giulia, love the car. They're great performance vehicles. The problem with high performance, really great import cars is the cost of maintaining them. You know, other details that consumers and drivers of the Alfa Romeo brand kind of gawk at a little bit is, hey, for the amount of money that I paid, I would think that I would get a little bit flashier, nicer interior. So it lacks a little bit there in the interior cabin. But keep in mind, if you like the performance of these vehicles, there are a lot of other brands that you can pick like Porsche. So if you're going to pay the high cost, understand, beautiful brand, love the car. It's just high maintenance is going to come at a bit of a cost to your pocket, so just keep that in mind when you buy this brand. Number one, and I continue to not understand why people are so in love with the Tesla brand, but I'm going to pick on the Model S. This is an extremely expensive car. If you buy them new, they're at $90,000 plus. And again, what do you get out of that $90,000? Because the majority of people will say, hey, Tesla's a great brand, but the interior and a lot of the finishes are pretty standard economy. It's really not that great. And for $90,000, I mean, you're playing in BMW, Mercedes, Porsche. You're in that driver's seat and you expect pretty nice amenities. A lot of the common issues that drivers and consumers of Tesla complain about is anything from the media control unit, the broken suspension arms, to the defective touchscreens in the vehicle, and lastly to like even the stuck door handle. So when you pay $90,000, these are things that you don't expect. Really the only value or utility I can see you getting out of this car at this such a nosebleed price is extremely fast acceleration. But other than that, I just don't see why people would pay $90,000. And if you go buy them on the used market, it's a ticking time bomb, because once that battery is null and void, it's basically the replacement cost of the entire vehicle with that battery. Look, I think EV will have its place, but right now I will stick to hybrids and other performance vehicles like Porsche, BMW, and Mercedes if I really am looking for that. But right now, this is an extremely expensive car, and I just don't think you're really getting the value in what you pay for. Well, there you have it. That is the 8 luxury cars that I would avoid. If you're in the market looking for a luxury car, whether it's new or pre-owned, I would just avoid these 8 models. There are a lot of other great choices out there. Like I said, just to name a few, I absolutely love Acura. If you want a higher end car, I love Porsche. And in the middle of the road for reliability and just tasteful features, I'm a huge fan of Lexus. Again, I know some people say, well, that's my grandpa's car. It's not as high end as a BMW. Hey, I totally get it. That's why they make different types of cars for different types of folks, right? Anyways, I hope you got value in today's video. I really appreciate the support on the channel and watching my videos, guys. I will see you guys on the next one.